everybody, it's Lexi Romano with Phoenix Finds. I'm out here in Mesa today and I am hanging out with Rocky and Jameson. Thank you guys for having me out today.
Thanks for coming.
So this is such a cool, kind of unique thing that you guys are doing here. So it is a real estate crowdfunding company called Neighborhood.Ventures. Can you guys tell me a little bit kind of like what that is? Because that is super unique. I don't know that I've ever heard of anybody doing that before.
So we founded the company 4 years ago here in Phoenix, and there were new laws that were passed that allowed you to raise money on projects like this from local folks for a smaller investment. And in our case, it's $1,000 is the minimum investment. And there's a housing shortage across the valley, and in particular in the East Valley.
That's right.
And so we had the opportunity to take a 120-unit hotel that was an extended stay hotel, so they all had kitchens. So we could convert it to an apartment building and add 120 units back onto the housing market, which we really need right now.
Wow, that is so incredible. So people in the community are literally investing back into their community and themselves. I absolutely love it.
And that was the idea, is instead of send your money to the East Coast, to Wall Street for them to invest, we know all the good things that are happening in Arizona. And so keep your money here, let it work for you here, and improve the area that you live. It just makes sense.
I love it. That's so cool. So for someone like me, who, you know, I don't know that much about investing and all that stuff, but how do I go about like getting involved? I have my $1,000. Like give me all the info.
It's actually really simple.
Okay.
So you go to our website, you create a little account, and you can invest a minimum of $1,000. You put in a little bit of information, and the investment, as you go through the steps, you can see, like Rocky said, all of the videos, you can see everything about the property. We pay a 12% return to our investors, and this is a 3-year project. So for each of those years, you'd get a 12% return.
So cool.
A total of 36% over that period.
Wow.
And most of our investors start small with $1,000.
Right.
This is our 10th project now, so now we have investors who invested in every project, and they invest more each time.
Wow.
So we welcome anybody to start with $1,000. They get to know us, get to know what we do. They really tend to like it, and then you can invest more over time.
That is so cool. Let's kind of walk around and kind of get a feel for the space, because I want to see this place.
Yeah,
Great.
absolutely.
Let's do it.
So this is one of our renovated units.
Okay, cool. Love this door color. This is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it looks beautiful in here. I mean, what all did you guys change?
Yeah, so it was, like Jameson said, we didn't have to do any huge heavy lift in terms of changing walls or moving sinks. Anyone who's done a renovation knows that that kind of stuff is intense.
Yes.
Instead, we just got to put the money into the aesthetics, which of course I love.
And make it beautiful.
And make it pretty.
Yeah.
So we did flooring and paint, we did new trim, added the hardware to the cabinets, which we were able to save but just refinish. Same with the countertops. So in order to maximize investor dollars, I have to kind of think from a design perspective, what do we need?
Yes.
And then from the investment perspective, what does this property need? And so you don't want to go too far, but you don't want to go, you know, you need to go far enough.
Right, make it look beautiful.
Make it look beautiful, yeah. So we improved the bathrooms, basically made it everything fresh, made sure all the electrical was working. Some of those functional things, which are less fun, but ultimately
those are the most important things.
Result in a renovation that is
Absolutely.
going to be beneficial for residents.
So one of the things that we've heard after COVID is a lot more people are working from home.
Right.
And with this building, there was some extra office space, and so we decided to create some co-work space for our residents.
Smart.
And so our residents, we call this place Live, Play, Work. You can live here, you can go work on site.
Cool.
We'll have monitors and things set up for them to work there. Then you can come out to this beautiful courtyard, hang out in the middle of the day.
This is gorgeous. Yeah, I would love to live, work, and play here. This is great.
Well, and the other amenities that were already here that we just are making more beautiful and more functional is like the gym, the clubhouse. We're going to kind of make some interesting, sort of fun ways that people can build community.
Yeah.
And then it all, of course, centers around this gorgeous courtyard, which we didn't have to do too much to make really beautiful.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so amazing. Thank you for showing me all of this amazing stuff that you guys are doing. I absolutely love it, and it's so exciting. So for those of us who want to be involved, how long do we have? How long is this project going to be open?
Well, the thing with crowdfunding is it depends on when it sells out. So it's open online. You can see how many investors have invested already.
Okay.
We have a little bit more room, so if you want to invest, you can go on our website, you can see, and as soon as it sells out, it sells out. And we've had projects that sell out before investors have been able to invest in them, and they get a little upset about
People
that.
are bummed. Yeah, absolutely.
But that's the way it is. It's very transparent, and you can see everything on our website.
That's cool. So we have some time left. So we go to your website. So tell me where to find you guys, your social media, your website, all that good stuff.
Absolutely. So the easiest way is to just type it into Google. I know we all do that all the time.
Right.
Neighborhood Ventures, same with Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. And our YouTube has all of our videos from past projects. It has renovation updates from current projects, past projects. So someone could get a very good idea of what they could expect as far as transparency actually during the process.
That's cool.
Where they get to see it actually happening in real time, where they get to really understand what's happening with their dollars. And it's really satisfying to a lot of our investors to follow along like that.
Definitely.
Because it just contributes to that feeling that you know what's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. So go online, you guys, find them, invest, put your money and your time and your effort back into our community and back into yourself. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me about this.
Thank you for
This was
coming.
awesome.
It's been
Thanks.
great.